side, which is, you see, exactly the same lineup as the one which played against England. Then to watch, of course, obviously, Eusébio and Torres, and Coluna, and Eusébio. I think it was a clever touch to give him number 13. Check for the two linesmen, and here we go for the match to decide third place in the 1966 World Cup. Now Eusébio in the game for the first time, and Wembley explodes into applause. Simoes. Eusébio, with 8 goals in the competition so far, needs 5 to equal the record of 13 set up in 1958 by Auguste Fontaine of France. Oh, great ball by Eusébio. Well, that was great against good. Eusébio versus Yashi. There's Eusébio wishing that... Eusébio. Coluna had such a splendid match against England. Eusébio just sending out orders to try. Eusébio moved to the inside left position. Here he is, shadowed by 2 men and sandwiched. And quite right that number 13 should be sandwiched in between numbers 12 and 14. Mr. T's been very good at their arithmetic. And we might see one of Eusébio's swerving, sizzling shots. Yashi dancing around like a madman. Took the yards out of his goal, and here he comes. Now Eusébio taking over. 3 men round him, so up comes Fester in support. Takes the free kick, in comes Torres. And Yashi going out, they'll say, what on earth did he do that for?
Now I wonder where Eusébio is going to put this kick. Every kick in the competition up to now has been put to the goalkeeper's right, and I was rather surprised to see Gordon Banks anticipating to the left. Eusébio up to now has feinted to put it to the goalkeeper's left and tucked it in the right-hand corner. Now we shall see what he does tonight.
No score. Eusébio, 8 goals to his credit. Takes another penalty. 9 goals to his credit. And mutual congratulations from great stars. There's Eusébio. That is... Notice again how Torres got up to that one, and Eusébio acknowledging dangerous play. Eusébio. Suarez. Eusébio. That would have been a sensational goal, but a quick leading one. Portugal changed their formation. Now they brought José Augusto back from the right wing. And he's playing in midfield. Eusébio taking throws in everything. And here's Eusébio. Oh, that was a cheeky one. Torres. By José Carlos. Bring the customers in. This is Eusébio. Coluna coming. Eusébio. We've had, midway through the first half. Teed up now for Eusébio. Well, I don't think that Lev Yashin was in yards of that ball. Eusébio, Jim, you fancy him at Coventry?
Yes, I think we could be tempted.
Kurtsilava went up with his hand up again that time. Grasser. This is Eusébio. Torres in the middle, if Eusébio can get it across. Torres, nobody up there with him. To Portugal. Eusébio. Star with that hairdo. The Ringo of Minsk. Down goes Eusébio. Let's hope he's not hurt. It's the first time we've seen him over on this side. 1-0. This is Eusébio. But always the Russians come round. They've about 3 men waiting to take on Eusébio. Midfield stint now with Jose Augusto moving up. Doing a spot of obstructing then, so indirect free kick to Portugal. Gusto. Chance for Eusébio. Oh, wretched bit of goal. That's always a good time to get a goal, right on half-time. But watch this fellow. Corner. No, it's a goal kick. Luna, and the whistle goes for half-time with the score. Russia 1, Portugal 1. The score of 4. Russia 2 minutes from half-time. Banishevsky, after 13 minutes, up we go. Banishevsky for Russia, Eusébio for Portugal. Eusébio can get him in the air just as well as Torres can. Deeper, little. There's Eusébio. Eusébio just can't get away from his shadows. To Portugal, notice how quickly they take it. Don't waste any time at all. Up goes Torres. Goal kick. Jose Augusto. Eusébio. Eusébio, Jose Augusto. Now Simuez to Kaluna. Eusébio not able to hit it. Corner for Portugal. Banishevsky for Russia. That's Eusébio. Finding this tight defense quite a problem. See, he's been forced into bad passes. Eusébio, and as he moves to the ball, Voronin moves with him, never allowing the slightest bit of room. That's Voronin still with him. So he can't even get in the famous shot. Oh! To Eusébio. Eusébio trying to get away from Voronin on the wing, but there's Voronin, number 12. Did he make a good one? That was a lovely pass. Torres. Eusébio been marked out of this one so far. Grasa to Eusébio. Voronin there as usual. Eusébio coming back in defense. Eusébio, it's number 13, Eusébio. In comes Voronin to shadow him. Eusébio. Torres. Beautiful ball from Eusébio. That was the Golic. Eusébio. I think he'll have a nightmare about Voronin. That's the first time we've seen Eusébio in this match lash one in anywhere really near the goal. And that one didn't even make Yashin blink an eyelid. Far to work. Eusébio now. Get up there, Torres! This is Eusébio. A new man on him this time. This time it's number 10, Danilov. Tries into number, tries his continental punch instead of catch. In a tight situation like that. To take a corner. It's always dangerous when Eusébio is taking these set pieces. Torres, as usual, back in defense. Now then, Eusébio, can he break away from his shadow? That's Voronin chasing him. Simoes. Oh, what a wretched one from Simoes. Oh, he'll have nightmares about that for a long time. Oh, Voronin and Eusébio. That was a crunching collision. They're both all right. There's no foul. It was just one of those things. Torres. Jose Augusto Torres. 2-1. He won't go off. Had a fair row with the team's trainers. Just over a minute left to play. Here's Eusébio. And here comes the whistle. Portugal have beaten Russia by 2-1, and there's poor Lev Yashin. Sad, but nevertheless, a great career, ending a great international career. There's Jose Augusto, who made the goal. Congratulating Yashin. 2-1. Portugal have won.